Good evening. Come on in and sit by the fire. Let's see what's in my book tonight. In a busy part of the city on a street of old brick buildings, there was a garage that nobody used anymore. The doors hung crooked. The windows were gray with dust. And in the quiet dark inside, on a pile of old sacking, a stray cat had made herself a home. Her name, though nobody had given it to her yet, would one day be Scarlett. She was not a grand cat. She was thin, and her coat was patchy, and she had lived the whole of her life on the streets, taking what scraps she could find and asking nothing of anybody. But that spring, Scarlett had something precious. In the corner of that empty garage, tucked warm against her side, were 5 tiny kittens. They were only a few weeks old. Their eyes were barely open. They mewed and squirmed and pressed close to her for warmth, and Scarlett watched over them day and night, the way mothers do. To her, that dusty old garage was not a poor place at all. It was home because they were in it. And then, one evening, came the fire. No one ever knew quite how it started. A spark, perhaps, in all that old dry wood. But it caught, and it spread, and very soon the empty garage that had kept Scarlett and her kittens safe was filling with smoke and creeping flame. Scarlett woke to heat and roaring and choking air, and in that first terrible moment, every instinct she had told her one thing: run, run, and get out, and save yourself. But she did not run, because on the sacking beside her were 5 kittens who could not run at all. So Scarlett did the bravest thing a small frightened creature can do. She took the nearest kitten gently in her mouth, the way a mother cat carries her young, and she carried it through the smoke, past the flames, out into the cool night air, and set it down safe on the ground beyond the doors. And then she turned round and went back into the heat, into the smoke. For the second kitten, she carried that one out too, and went back, and carried out the third and went back again. By now the fire was fierce, and the smoke was thick, and Scarlett was burned. Her fur was scorched. Her poor eyes were swelling shut with the heat and the smoke, so that she could barely see at all. But she would not stop. She could not stop. Not while a single one of her babies was still inside. So she went back a 4th time, half blind now, feeling her way, and brought out the 4th. And then, though every part of her must have been begging her to lie down and rest, she went back one last time into that burning place, and she carried out the 5th, all 5, every one. When the firemen arrived and found her, Scarlett was doing something that made even those brave, hardened men go quiet. Too hurt to see, her eyes sealed shut, she was touching each kitten in turn with her nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counting them the only way she could, making sure they were all there, making sure they were all safe, and they were. Word of the little stray spread, first through the city, then far beyond it. People who had never met her wrote to ask after her. They gave her the name Scarlett for her burns. And slowly, tenderly cared for at last, Scarlett healed. So did her kittens, and in time every one of them found a warm home and a family to love them. And so did Scarlett herself, who had spent her whole life with no home at all, and who had run into fire 5 times rather than leave her children behind. She never did anything the world would call clever or grand. She was only a stray cat in a dusty garage. But she showed us something worth remembering, that love isn't the thing you feel when it's easy. Love is the thing that turns you round at the door and sends you back into the smoke one more time, because somebody small is still in there and they need you. And a mother, even the smallest and poorest of mothers, will always go back. Off you go now, and I'll keep the fire warm for you. Come and see me again soon. There's always another tale in my book.